What's up, y'all? It's your boy Juan, back with another video. I'm gonna stick to my last video that was titled, Why is it so hard for a woman to cook for their man? But first, before I even do anything, I just want to say thank you to the people that have subscribed to my channel, the old and the new. I really appreciate it. So, cheers to that, y'all. But I want to read some of the comments from the last video because I thought they all were pretty good, all of them. So I want to read some of these, and I also want to share a little story with y'all right quick. I guess the reason why I'm so passionate about this topic is because I can remember kicking with a young lady, about 7-8 years ago, and I had a job. I was working in a recycling company, and what we did there pretty much was we had to separate the garbage from like the plastic and stuff. So they sent this big long conveyor belt, and we had to just dig through all of the garbage and do all that stuff. And at the end of the day, we just had to clean. It was like this grinding machine that the trash went through. So we had to clean that, and I'm telling you, this probably was one of the worst jobs I've ever had in my life. But a brother had to get it, though. I had to get some paper real quick. So, but anyway, I was working 10 hours a day. And I noticed, like, when I get off work, I get to the house and, brother man ain't got no food. One night I went there and I got off work. I worked 10 hours. And she was in there with her granddaughter. And she had made pancakes and eggs. And I'm looking at her like, what am I supposed to do with that? Pancakes and eggs is cool for your grandbaby, but I'm a man. I got to eat some food. So I asked her, did she have any meat in the box? And she was looking in the box, and she was trying to she knew there was some meat in there, but she ain't want to get it. She ain't want to get it from me. So, wow, that's crazy. But anyway, so I decided to get up, and I went to the gas station. But y'all, let me tell y'all what I did. I went to the gas station. Then I slid on over there to McDonald's and got me one of them big old Big Macs. I ate that boy so fast. It was gone before I even got back to the house. She didn't even know. And I sat down at the table with her, and I ate the pancakes and the eggs. So, but anyway, I want to read some of these comments right quick. Let's see. David Webster, he say, my wife cooks for me every day. She's Asian, though. Cooks, sets the table, and cleans the kitchen after we eat. I replied to him, I said, you have a great wife, sir. May God continue to bless y'all union. So, let's see. Let's go to the next one. Herschel Fowler, he said, I think the problem is us as men, we value assets more than skill sets. If she got a banging body and sex appeal, we tend to forget everything else. Get locked in with the woman and find out she is lazy when it comes to domestic living, which goes back to the saying, never judge a book by its cover. You got to read her. I also thought that was a good one. But you know what? I could have sworn that when I was in high school, that we all had to take the class where you cook. let me see, what's that called? Oh, I forgot the, home economics. We all had home economics in like 9th grade. Some of the easiest stuff you could cook was right there in that class. So, there's no reason why a woman shouldn't be able to cook some food for her man. Let's see. Wes Emerson says, how could I sleep on our cook with the man who lies to my eyes about anything and everything I cannot? Hold on. How could I sleep on our cook with the man who lies to my eyes about anything and everything I cannot? He won't stop his ways. I've left the home I own because I can't tolerate his ways. He won't allow me to move on. It's selfish. Whoa, what you mean he won't allow you to move on? You got your stuff and you got on, right? I hope so. I am now physically sick because it's been 10 years now. Unless I sell house, he said he will never let me go so I can meet another man. Our relationship and how I changed him from when he was behind bars would sicken you. I know I don't deserve any of this. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Wes Emerson. Sound like you got something deep going on over there, baby girl. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Nicole Watkins. Why can't a man cook for their woman sometimes? That's what she said. Well, I cook for women all the time. But it's just good to, sometimes other people's food tastes better. You know what I'm saying? Like, because y'all know, this is like, I don't know, I consider it a cooking channel. So y'all know I can get in the kitchen and whip up something. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, what else we got? I'm not going to read all of them. It's just too many of them. Let's see. We got GS Oldies. He say, why would you want a woman to cook for you? I never understood this. I don't want no woman to cook for me. I'll prepare my own meals. Well, it's not really let me see, I don't even know how to put this. If you got a woman in your life, you should want her to cook for you. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I understand where you're coming from, GS Oldies. We as men, we've been, taught by our mothers and grandmothers, how to make our own meals. So, I understand where you're coming from, big fella. Let me see. Joseph Christopher, he say, I'm lost. I never had that problem. Most people don't. He could choose another topic. Maybe he's joking and nobody's starving. I know. Hey, man, I don't know what that meant, but okay. Now, ain't nobody starving, though. But it's just, I've been seeing the videos, man, and brothers be working hard, man, and they wives ain't doing nothing for them. That's the whole reason why I'm talking about this in the first place. That shouldn't be happening. Why would you get a wife and she act like she can't cook for you? That's crazy. What's the purpose of being married to her? It don't make sense. Some kind of lady say, we don't need to cook. That's what DoorDash is for. Men don't even expect it these days. Times change. I make the bread while he not cooking for me. DoorDash. I wish I would go over somebody's house that I'm supposed to be trying to kick it with, and we trying to make something happen, and get together, and she coming here talking about some, I'm gonna order you some DoorDash. Nah, I ain't going for that. You keep that. But I mean, hey, if you got a guy that accepts you getting DoorDash, hey, it's on him. But if you was my lady, you'd be in that kitchen cooking. And I'm gonna read one more from Robert Abdullah. He say, bruh, if you need more subscribers, just say so. But you go and start a whole fire. These women gonna light this mug up. Nah, actually, man, they actually seem, pretty cool. They I just wanted to come on here and read the comments and, see why they don't want to cook for their mans. And we got some interesting answers back. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for this one. I've been so busy doing like expos and events, I haven't been able to get a chance to come on here and make something to eat for y'all. But I'm about to start back doing it and get these recipes out.